What's going on, everybody? So I decided today I need to get out of the shop because it has been raining non-stop. Before that it was frozen cold, snowy, nasty, and before that it was raining non-stop, and I don't think we've had a sunny day like this in a long damn while. So this is gonna be a long one here. We're beer review, and I got a new category and a story to tell. So do yourself a favor, press pause right now, go grab a beer, and let's have a beer together. Go ahead, press pause. Come on, go get it. All right, so this is wild. We're gonna break into a new category. I've done IPAs, and we're going back to maybe my roots of craft beer. What was the first craft beer you had? You know, you had to break out of the shit beer, right, to get into the good beers. And I remember back in the day, I want to say Fat Tire was probably the first micro, and then Widmer Hef was probably the next one, and there for like 5 years just drank the shit out of Hef. And Widmer Hef off tap from the brewery was maybe the best damn beer on earth at the time. So we are bringing back a wheat beer today, and the reason for this is my friend Aaron. I'd heard he was going to do this for a little while. I've had a couple of these beers at his house, and I got a 9-page text about how he was pissed off that nobody west of the Rockies pretty much was going to distribute this beer here anymore. And his favorite all-time beer is the Shock Top Twisted Pretzel. I've had the Shock Top. What is it, a Belgian white? It's pretty decent summer beer, you know, just get a little bit different flavor. And right on. I mean, you like what you like, and it is what it is. Everybody's got their own flavor, right? So I get a text from this crazy bastard at like 4:30 on a Thursday morning, and he's headed down the Columbia River Gorge, and he's on his way to Colorado to pick up 2 pallets of this shit because he can't find a local distributor. He found the closest one possible. They didn't want to ship to him. So this is probably why we're friends, because we just do what we need to do to get by in life and get shit done. So he took off to Colorado. I'm like, no way, dude. So 2 hours into his trip, the highway is closed. 84 was closed going east, and he had to make his first of many detours. I was kind of chuckling at work, and I gave him a couple warnings about the road trip ahead. And sure enough, that night, man, he got out. I think he was in Utah, and then I told him what was coming ahead, and I fell asleep, and he was still driving, and I check in with him in the morning, and all hell broke loose. And I'm sure he's gonna chime in the comments here. Badass Blazer of some sort. I can't remember his numbers, his handle that he made like 20 years ago. A lot of people know him as Richard Cranium. Anyway, he'll probably chime in the comments here and tell the whole damn story. But he had to get off of, what is that, 80? Is that 80? 80, that's 80 through Wyoming. He had to take like a 4-hour detour down some country roads, 10 inches of snow. He was on a mission to keep going. No highway closure was going to shut him down. I can't go over the whole damn story because I don't know all the details. I was just trying to help him out and throw some guidance to him. But so now we end up with, he brought me a 6-pack, and then this is going to create a whole new thing because he asked me to pick some beers out, and I'm like, well, they got too many. I don't want to pick. But what I don't get out here very often is Boulevard. A couple times I've seen it, and I liked Boulevard when I was in Kansas City, and I saw they were a distributor, so I said, grab me some Boulevard. So he ends up with this mix pack. What do we got? We got an IPA, a Rally Ale, I don't know what that's gonna be, a ginger beer, oh cool, and a wheat, and then he gave me Adventure 12 pack that was all wheats, and so now we got a whole wheat beer, because I'm gonna call Belgian wheat Pretzel, and then we get a hoppy wheat ale, a hazy wheat, which I thought they were all hazy. This new hazy term I don't understand. I mean, I understand hazy, but red rye, and then an IPA. Anyway, we're gonna do a cool beer review on all these guys, so these gotta pop up a little more often now. I've been slacking. So the shock top's gonna set the baseline on the wheat beers, and that first whiff you get, it's really like good. Who doesn't love a good pretzel, right? So Twisted Pretzel is a Belgian style wheat ale brewed with spices and caramel. What the fuck is it? Caramel malt with artificial flavor added. Shock top is brewed in St. All right, so as you saw there, we had a critical error in the filming of the beer review. I don't know what happened. I recorded a great video and it kind of went blank in the middle of everything. So let's finish it off. This is my last one out of the crazy journey that Aaron went on. And yeah. I really dig that pretzel smell that it comes out with. You saw the glass. It's been a week, so I'm trying to remember where I left off here. It's just a good wheat beer. I'm gonna give the Shock Top Twisted Pretzel a 6, and I think I'm gonna go on a tear here and review all the other wheat beers out of that case kind of all in like one video and just blast these guys, because I'm gonna blow through them if I don't do it. And that's because they're so easy to drink that they just go down, and they're actually really enjoyable, and I forgot how much I kind of liked them. Anyway, thanks for checking out the review. 6 on the Shock Top. See you later.